everyone. Hey guys, this is Fire Goth, and you are tuned into the Academia Gothica Tired Goth Reacts Cartomancy series. This is for 18 plus audience members for entertainment purposes only. Leave your nonsense at the door. This is the first reading that I'm going to be posting today and not deleting because something about the energy has been very aggressive and really annoying, and I'm not a fan. So I just upwards, I don't even know where I was going with that. Upwards and onwards. Anyway, I basically deleted the first set of footage that I put together because I didn't like how Mercury retrograde affected my attitude. I didn't like it. So I was like, no, I'm not going to show up to the world like a mess because Mercury retrograde said so. So I retracted and was like, no, I don't like this. And pulled back away from it. So we have okay, the Five of Cups in reverse. There could be a return of an energy or something to the effect of relinquishing one's ills, relinquishing one's wrongs. This could be a healthy departure. Then we have Judgment. Someone is making a decision to relinquish what it is that's burdening their spirit or burdening their heart. This could be involving an Aries or an Emperor energy. Sideways though. This is stolen valor. Okay, that's what this is. This is stolen valor. If you like how I read, definitely tip me. My Cash App is included in the title. It's XL14337. This is stolen valor. Somebody tried to force themselves into someone's life as an Emperor energy. This could have also been an Aries that was trying to sidestep some actual precautions to stay the fuck away from someone. Stay the F away from someone because they were apparently just wholly and fully abusive to this person. This could be a King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy too. Okay, the upright reading for this is an Aries cusp. Aries Taurus cusp could be significant. This person is trying to work their way into someone's energy yet again. They are so furious that they can't interrupt they can't interrupt as a third party. That's what it is. They're a third party. They're a third wheel, and they do not get the hint. This is being discovered here by the people who need to see this because apparently what they did involved snaking someone's finances. And they're trying to interject to remain in the good graces of the finances and not the person. They're trying to secure a victory here with a Queen of Swords. It doesn't look like this Queen of Swords is even looking their way. Queen of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius Ascendant, Sagittarius Venus, Sagittarius Sun could be significant for these readings. Sagittarius requested something as well from jail. Who the fuck? They requested money. What is this? They requested something from jail. Thank you. Good. Okay. Good evening to you wherever you are in the world. So it's a Six of Cups over here. A Six of Cups falling out. What is this? A bunch of stalkers watching in the audience, trying to see if someone fell out of a relationship. Child, get the fuck out of my reading. Get out of my room here. Just get out of my room. Nobody fell out of a relationship. You've been texting relationships to get star clout quality to your work. Get out of my face with this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is what you're harvesting off of people. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not yours. It's theirs. It's the Twin Flame energy. Oh my goodness. We have a Leo somewhere in this energy that is just so obtuse in their energy. They're just I know everything. I know this person's going to come back to me because I'm Leo. And it's yes, Leo, God bless you. Yes, Leo, while we understand it's not happening like that. This Leo is literally I can do whatever I want because this person is my property. And it's if you really believe that someone's your property when they don't even know you're existing, They don't know you exist. That's a little mentally ill, don't you think? Just a little. Just a tinge. Just a tinge. Just a tad bit, right? So we have the Queen of Pentacles and also the Six of Swords. Someone has decided, first and foremost, that their priority is their work, and they are definitely trying to move on to calmer waters because this nut job, this could have also happened in the past, but this nut job, this Aries Taurus cusp, was like, no, you don't understand. I can't go to jail because you're my property and you have to stick with me through whatever it is I'm doing to you, even if I'm trying to kill you and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is literally what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a person who is stuck in place because they never knew their place as a human being or how to treat other people. That is the problem here. That is what the cards wanted to know. There was also a hitman here who was like overwhelmed with feelings according to the hangman energy and the Four of Cups. Like, literally, this hangman was so... This hangman. Do you hear this? Like, this hitman was so burdened. I need to turn Do Not Disturb on so my phone doesn't go shaking everywhere. Hold on. This hitman, this dude over here, I read this as a hitman in certain contexts, okay? This hitman is so over fucking burdened based on what decisions they made to be a hitman for this person. Either they're burdened by the fact that they don't have any, like, payouts for what they were offered, but on top of this, they're under so much judgment for the fact that somebody just outright, like, let them go, and they have no way back in. And they were like, but you promised me payment, I don't want to fucking do this. Then there's another idiot in the background over here, like, well, I can teach you how to do this so that you can get closer to them. And this is, like, not a fucking teacher, okay? This is not an instructor. This is crazy. If you have questions about readings, just book me. Just go to my page and ask me in the DMs, and I charge money for them. So we have a Hierophant energy here. We have a Hierophant energy here who is possibly like trying to take over something so that someone doesn't get paid, but that's not working either because the decision has been made that this person's going to get paid. And like everything you did to teach people how to evade this payment process that goes to the person who deserves it is not working in your favor. So it's looking like whatever you plotted, schemed, and planned behind this Empress's back to end her life and her relationships is totally falling on your face with the Tower energy over here in the corner and the Five of Pentacles energy as like your literal proof that you fucked up. So here we have, let's go through this. The Tower, the 21st could also be significant. We have... The Tower energy is like a catastrophic ending or something that proved to shatter one's illusions. We also have the Ten of Swords upright. So we also have, okay, you don't need to tell me Bible quotes because you're scared of looking like a hoe in public when I'm legit. So here you go. I'm just going to like block you. Thanks. Okay. So then we have here... we have the Ten of Swords, which is like the ending to the situation. A tower caused an ending of probably of an illusion or a relationship or some sort of allegiance, partnership, or something like that completely destroyed. Yeah, I don't sell futures. So, yeah, this ended like some sort of connection or relationship. Possibly with the authorities as well. Like there was some sort of investigation going on here, but somebody was using it basically to jerk off at someone is how I'm interpreting this. Like we legitimately have like someone discovering or someone realizing that the relationship that they had with some sort of authority figure who is an empress. This could be a resource, this could be like a business connection or something like that. Literally, like, this is what's happening. And then this flipped over in reverse. This tower interrupted an actual connection and relationship because this was supposed to be a relationship based on, like, what a person was called to do. They completely forewent their responsibilities and attacked with business resources a person for personal reasons. And I'm getting that there was some sexual assault involved in this somehow. Like there was some sort of like, I'm hearing sexual allusions to violence, or sexualized allusions to violence, or allusions to violence that were sexual in nature. Could be another thing, so sexual threats, something like that. Hold on, I'm not supposed to show her jigglies, but yeah, we have the star energy here. The star energy is giving Aquarius energy, but it's also giving Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius sun. Is this a man or a woman? A man. An Aquarius man, he could be older. This person apparently had like a personal vendetta with this Knight of Cups in reverse against this Empress. Or at least like there was something about this Aquarius man taking a vengeful stance. I love your ASCII dick. Thank you so much. So something about like, yeah, wow. One was enough though. That's okay. We don't need like a whole 3 ASCII dicks. We could just have one. That's fine. So then we have like this doofus Aquarius man over here in my left hand with the Knight of Cups in reverse toward this Empress. There was some sort of issue that somebody was having with this resource place or like resource position, because they were like, why won't you let me attack this person? And they were like, do you understand how stupid it is that you used our resources to attack them in the first place? Everything's gonna come back to us, blah, blah, blah. This could have been a Mason group with this literal like Virgo in reverse over here. A Virgo is like pissed off at someone because they won't let them attack something. They won't let them drag someone down with them. Like, what the fuck is this? And then you have, yeah, they have like no strength. They're not celebrating. They might be coming back to someone for help. They might be coming, okay, this could be someone actually coming out of the woodwork on a higher vibration, but like in a lower vibration, this is giving pride. And then we have like Justice and the High Priestess, Libra energy, and then someone coming out of the woodwork to be honest about something. And then we have major changes coming in. Death energy, Scorpio energy. So this is like a whole renewal of something. This could be, I heard catastrophic though. Catastrophic truth. Catastrophic truth could be significant about a relationship and someone's stability. And a third-party situation that was butting into a legitimate relationship. Catastrophic truth. This person, I'm getting that someone in this energy is like pretending like they don't have resources. Or pretending that they do have resources, but they're being proud. This could be significant. They're pretending that they... That's interesting. Someone wants to lock someone into a contract in this energy here with the devil, but I'm seeing that they wanted to trap them in a relationship, a partnership. They wanted to trap them there. They were like, okay, so this person's being honest with me, time to take advantage of them is the vibe of that energy. But then there's also the Tower moment and the King of Wands. Someone was really upset by this interaction for literally no reason. I heard it was a setup, a catastrophic way to set someone up with a Masonic error. And then we have the Four of Swords. Like someone can't relax over this because they can't get something done without this person, but this person is actually like accidentally destroying the entire thing. I'm getting that they're accidentally like not playing along, just on their own whims, and accidentally like upheaving this entire thing. Oh, because they stole something from this person and they're not telling them. I'm hearing a group of homeless people? What? A group of homeless people with the Two of Swords? Someone didn't want this to come out? Using magic to block a union? Someone could have literally manifested the truth out of like thin air, or literally put two and two together kind of thing here. Is that what this is? There could also be a block on a Gemini here, or they're trying to block a Gemini from their prospects. Which is so strange to me. Like, what is all this? I'm gonna put some of the cards back in re-pull, because like this is giving energy that someone was putting on like a whole farce of wealth, a farce of aptitude, a farce of something. Jealous of one's circumstances? Like, what is going on here? We have the World card. Jealous of one's circumstances. Who's jealous? Jealous of a home that someone has. Jealous of a life that someone has. And they're trying to impact this somehow. They're trying to impact this how? By recklessly challenging it? By recklessly challenging their state of affairs. This is crazy. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Anyone who has questions, just book me for readings, because I don't do free readings in these chats anymore. Too many trolls. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So someone's receiving money and a house. And this is really pissing someone off, because they're doing everything that they can to try to link this person to something that would stop that from happening. So that could be like illicit or hidden crime. It could be, behaviors that would be sabotaging their odds of success. It could be getting them into relationships where they would then like get divorced and have to pay this person all their money for whatever reason. Like back suing and all sorts of like crazy shit that people try to do to secure their financing. Like literally like everything short of the person jumping in front of a car and being like, oh my God, you hit me. You need to pay for my insurance. Like kind of shit. Like just scamming shit. That's what this is giving me. With Two of Wands. Someone is trying to interrupt a legitimate meeting, a legitimate like position of peace and wealth, by presenting a non-committal sexual energy for this payout, the Six of Pentacles. And this person could actually be a sex criminal, which is ridiculous. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. Nine of Cups, sorry. Someone's sitting in like a happy energy because they're like free to be who they are. And they're like, they're literally alchemizing. They're alchemizing like through this whole thing, which is so nice. But then we also have the Chariot. Okay, so we have the Chariot energy. This could be moving. This could be moving. This could be like packing one's things. After realizing that an Emperor in reverse is on some F shit. Like, that is so crazy. Someone could have done this in the past as well. Someone actually could have done this in the past and like walked away from a whole bunch of stuff that was really like plaguing their peace, plaguing their existence, plaguing their happiness, is what I'm getting. And it seems to be the same exact sign as a bunch of cards fall out of my hand. That's a Tower. Someone could have been doing spell work. They thought it was sophisticated spell work. They could have actually been employing hackers as well, with this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Hacking someone's bank accounts. That could be significant. Altering someone's finances, altering someone's bank accounts, medical records, that kind of thing. Yeah, the ancestors were on it. The beloved ancestors of someone's highest resonances and purposes were literally about to slit some throats over this. And I'm hearing it's Judgment Day within the coming days. For all of that, that's the truth. The Holy Spirit wants you to know that. While I don't sell futures, I just want you to know, like, I know what I'm talking about. It's prophecy, not selling futures. So if you need clarity on your matters, come to me. If you don't, and you're just a troll who wants to like test God, don't come to me. Don't come to me, because they see you're stalking us. You see everybody's coming back. Everybody's trying to like realign themselves with my energy and put me in a bad aura, but you're the one who's playing yourself with your pages, swords, and reverse stalking ass energy. That's so funny. Wow. Don't envy you, but that's you. So yeah, I see you gaping your face at the screen too. Behave as if I'm sitting right next to you, please. Please do, because you may as well be sitting next to me. You may as well be like right up in my grill so I can see everything you're doing. Like, for real. Queen of Cups, you're doing this to someone who's actually a very nice person, by the way. Or you did this to someone who was a very nice person at the time. And I'm sure that they've since gone through their Queen of Swords upright reprisal, having to deal with your stink asses not being able to let go of the fact that you lost something and it was valuable. You know, one of the most valuable things you can lose from someone is their respect. You know that, right? It's not just about money. It's about the respect that they hold for you as a human being. And that is not something that money can purchase. I'm sorry about that. Whatever this is over. And honestly, so is the reading. If you'd like to book me for a reading, definitely message me, contact me. Let me know. I'd be happy to read for you. If you wouldn't, you can just exit the live like a normal person and not have anything sassy to say on the way out. And I'd be happy to see any of you in my DMs, so long as your energy is coming from a good place. I charge per hour, and I also book individual readings, 3 cards for $15. 10 cards for $60. That's 60. And I also do pendulum readings, healing sessions, crystal sessions, advisory, meditations, and all else. You can ask anyone who I've ever read for or done consultation for what they thought of me. You can go to Antlaw. He's one of my friends. He can tell you that I've given him very succinct, legitimate advice. But I let my clients speak for themselves. There are quite a few people who are on my follow list that I would be able to point you to for references. Ask them. But I have only read for about a handful of people on my list. So if people are like, yeah, no, she read for me, she sucks, like, that's a fake. That's a fake. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Tired Goth. I will be doing other shows. Kim, I shouted you out on one of my lives. Thank you so much for being here. I want to say thank you so much. I'd also like to shout out the piercing shop on, I think it's Brighton 6. I want to say it's the Ocean Surf piercing shop, but I don't actually remember the name. I'm so bad with names. But yeah, there's a piercing shop on the lower level of this medical center that I got my nose pierced at, and Kim was my piercer. Kim is amazing. I just want to say that Kim is literally the most legit when it comes to piercing, healing, and all sorts of other stuff. So I'm going to shout her out for the day, and I'd like to say thank you so much for everyone who comes here and visits me for readings, visits me for consultations, and my services as a healer. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Stay blessed and stay aligned. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.